Hi, William. Leonard Parker here. You probably received a few of my emails related to digital marketing and SEO for your roofing company over the past month or so. Just wanted to reach out first and foremost. I hope that you, your team, and loved ones are staying safe and sound during this COVID-19 outbreak we have going on in our country. But I did have some extra time and had a chance to take a quick look at your website. And I have a few SEO opportunities that can really help improve the visibility for your website, for your business online, helping get more traffic to your website and hopefully more leads, more calls, and more jobs for your team. So my goal is to keep this video short, so I'll jump right in. So right now I am on your residential roofing page. And one thing I noticed, you see here, this little box that just popped up. You see you have GAF certified roofing. So that's a great start, but this is known as your title tag. And it's a important piece of real estate when it comes to your SEO for your website, because this is one of the places that Google, and same goes for Bing and Yahoo, but I'll just use Google since it's the most widely used search engine. It's one of the places that the Google bot reviews to determine what your website is about and what that page is about. So you've made a good start here, GAF certified roofing. What I would recommend is that you add residential. So this is the residential page, that you add residential to this. So GAF certified residential roofing, but you also add Knoxville either at the beginning of that phrase or at the end. And the reason why is that now, the URL has Knoxville in it, but you also want to include Knoxville, your target location, somewhere in that title tag so that you're giving that page just as much local relevancy as you are giving it topical relevancy, in this case, certified residential roofing. And I saw similar, areas for improvement there for most of the pages on your website. So that would be number one. Number two, it's kind of similar. So you see here you have roofingcrewknoxville.com/new GAFB1. So honestly, that what we call that after the .com slash, that's called your slug. And that slug, GAF, I understand where you're getting that from, but the new and the B1, that makes no sense. And that's exactly how Google is going to review it. So what I would recommend is spending some time on your URLs to make them better optimized for SEO. So something like /GAF residential, because you already have roofing and Knoxville at the front part of the domain. So something like, GAF hyphen residential, and really that's really all you would need there to kind of add a little bit more details about exactly what type of roofing you're doing on this page. And if you do decide to change your URLs, which I highly recommend, I would recommend, actually, I would make this mandatory, is that you take your old URLs, so what you have here now, and make sure you create redirects to the new URLs. That way, if someone goes to the old URL, they won't be taken to a broken page. They'll be taken to the right page, but then you're also optimizing that URL for your target keywords. And much the same for all the other pages on your website. I saw a similar opportunity. The last thing I want to go over is what are called heading tags. And to better explain heading tags, I'll rewind a bit. So back in school, when you had to write papers, your teacher might have required you, or you might have did this yourself, is to create a quick outline for your paper so that you can better organize your thoughts and your writing will be clear. And on that outline, you probably had an outline title, outline different headings that you wanted to go over in your paper, and then under those headings, you had different bullet points. Well, a website works much the same way, where on the website, and this is really in the HTML, you're going to have different what are called heading tags. So it starts at the very top, heading 1, then heading 2, heading 3, and so on. And from what I saw is that you're not really utilizing your heading tags in the best way for SEO. And it kind of similar to title tags, Google looks at whatever text is included in those heading tags to figure out, again, what the page is about and how to categorize that page when it comes to rankings. And just looking at your page here, so it looks like you do have a heading tag, but it could be better optimized. So maybe instead of just saying we are certified GAF contractors, you could say something like, we are certified GAF contractors serving the Knoxville area. And then, maybe there's a way to better optimize that. Key danger signals. So that's all good, but it looks like this is your main tag. So I would recommend that you, maybe just add your target location, maybe add something about residential roofing contractors. And I think that tag would be better optimized for SEO. So as I promised, I wanted to keep this video short, but I did see some other areas of opportunity where you could improve the SEO visibility for your website. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm leaving my direct line, the 713 number that's in my email signature. I'm leaving that there, and just give me a ring whenever you're available. And even if you just have some other marketing questions, or if you see certain opportunities on the horizon, but you're not quite sure how to capitalize on them from a marketing standpoint, I'm ready to talk shop. So feel free to give me a call whenever, and thanks for watching. I hope the video has been helpful. Take care, William, and have a great rest of your day.